The Wireless Go 2 system is almost perfect, but the more I use the system of the Wireless Go's, the more I realize there's one thing that specifically bothers me. And oddly enough, that is the fact that it's a wireless system. I mean, I don't really actually hate the fact that it's a wireless system. The way they communicate wirelessly, that's pretty good. But it's really specifically the way you charge the system that bothers me. Because it's not truly wireless, because you have to connect a wire to it in order to charge it. Now, why is this a problem? Well, unless you have something like this device right here. All right, this is Futuro Size, and I wanted to clarify something real quick. There are two transmitters and one receiver. So if you ever go out and you're using both transmitters and a receiver, now you have three devices to charge. Oftentimes I find myself charging two, then waiting to charge the third device. And that's problematic because sometimes it takes too long to charge it. I forget to come back and charge it, or I'm charging it in the morning. And if I have a lot to do, guess what? It slows me down the next day, which is a dual charging USB-A connections for your chargers. You can only charge one at a time, or you have to get multiple USB devices. You have to find multiple outlets. You got to get power strips. And if you're anything like me, you're probably going to have quite a few things to plug in. So I find myself consistently unplugging things just when I get back from recording something in order to get my wireless microphones charged up. And in order for them to be ready for the next day or the next time I'm ready to use them. And it's just not that convenient. So at the end of the day, I absolutely hate charging these devices. So let's see if we can fix this problem. So one of the things that I think would make the Wireless Go 2 system almost perfect would be a wireless charging case. You know, something like this, but obviously for the Wireless Go 2s. So I was looking through my Amazon cart, and lo and behold, I found something that I couldn't help but purchasing. It is a wireless charging case for the Wireless Go 2s. They actually work for the Wireless Go 1s, which is pretty awesome because I have the 1s as well as the 2s. So basically I have 1, 2, 3 transmitters and 2 receivers. So I have 2 systems, and I'm really hoping that this wireless charging case solves a major issue I have, which is charging them. If I can plug in 1 cable instead of 2, it would make it a lot easier. On top of that, this case holds a charge, and it says on the box, and from everything that I've read, that it fully charges Wireless Go 2 for 3 times, and it says it exactly like that, which is a little cryptic if you ask me, because does it charge all 3 Wireless Go's 3 times? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't do a lot of research on this product. I just saw it. It was like, I think less than $50 on Amazon. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy it. Because at the worst case scenario, it's only $50. The second thing is I can at least use it as a charger, and maybe hold 1 charge to charge all 3 of them. But I think this solves a problem. It'll definitely be a great addition if it could hold a charge and charge my Wireless Go 2s up to 3 times. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this and let's see if it's any good. All right, so the box is all right, not too bad. The company that makes this is Shenzhen Jinguang Imaging Equipment Co. So it's made in China, like many things are made in China. All right, opening this thing up, we have a black carrying case. And I don't think I'm going to use this carrying case because it just doesn't seem necessary. But inside of the bag, we have a couple extra little accessories. I assume charging cables, if I can get them open. So yeah, this is a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. This one is, okay, USB-A to USB-C charging cable, which is good because depending on what type of charging brick you have or where you're plugging it in at, would be interesting. What I would like to see actually happen is I would like to see, I'm probably going to use this one here at home. What I would like to see happen is that next time Wireless Go makes this system, the Wireless Go 3s, that, oh, this is interesting. So on the back side, they have an in and out cable. So I don't know if we need to use both these cables or just one of the cables. I'm a little unsure. Hold on one second. Let me pull up a chair here. This is actually interesting. So what I'm experiencing here is, number one, I hope this works fine. Number two, I'm not sure what this in and out is for. Very confusing. Where's the box? There's a little bit of literature inside the box. I guess we'll figure this out together. But immediately, there's a decent weight to the product. So that's okay. But this case, the top of this case feels horrible. It feels like it's going to break. It's very squeaky. I guess a $50 cart. Look, when you open it, it catches right here, which is kind of annoying and a pain in the butt. I mean, this is my first time putting hands on this product. The closing mechanism seems nice. It seems like it's held by a magnet, magnetically closed, but it feels very cheap. But the top is very poorly, like the hinge sucks. Like what's going to happen is this hinge is going to break one way or the other. If my kids get a hold of this hinge, it's going to break. It's going to crack. So I guess what you can do with this in and out is maybe if you want to charge another device, which is actually pretty cool, you can charge something else from this port here. So I guess let's not keep, what are we doing here? Let's go ahead and actually throw a Wireless Go 2 in the case. I'm not sure. It doesn't tell you exactly which way to put it in, but I imagine it only goes in one direction. As I'm trying to insert this right now, it's very difficult. So let me turn it around. No, it feels like I'm going to break it. Okay, so I got one of them in. Why didn't that one go in? Okay, there it goes. So I see which way they have to go. This one right here, for some reason, is not wanting to go in. I'm using my receiver and one, let's see. So I'm using one receiver. Oh, no. Okay. So I think this one is for the receiver. So it says RX, TX, and TX. So this one's only good for the receiver. This one's good for one of the transmitters. And then the next one is good for the other transmitter. So like I said, I have both systems, both Wireless Go systems. I have a white set of the Go 1s and then a black set of the Go 2s. It appears to be charging. They've all lit up, which is a positive. These all should be charged, so I can't imagine getting too much. The case is cool. All right, so I realized I was likely rambling. see if we can get set back up over here properly. Little finite adjustments we got going on here. All right, that looks okay. Anyway, so I realized I was probably rambling. I just kind of wanted to come cap this off because this is a first impressions, and the rambling were my first impressions. All right, so just kind of to cap off, I was able to get 3 of these guys in there. The case solves an immediate issue that we need, which is a charging case. So far, it seems to be charging. I can't tell you how long this thing is actually going to work because, or how long it will last. It's $50, but it feels very cheap. So especially the hinge portion feels very cheap. It doesn't feel very durable at all. So, should you get this? I mean, long term, I don't know because this is my first day with it, and I don't know how it's going to hold up. But initially, I'm kind of taking the risk for you guys. If you guys want to check back in let's say 2 or 3 months, if this is not broken, I tend to take very good care of my stuff, so I can't imagine it will break. But for something that's this cheap, this hinge, very easy to just pull. Like I can see it flexing very easily. Like my sunglass, I have a sunglass case. So I would compare this system to my sunglass case, which, and the reason why, because the size of this case is similar to the size of this case. My sunglass case is longer. You guys can see that. But my sunglass case is built better. So if they can build and it feels nicer, I think that they should build this system similarly to a sunglass case, maybe a little bit more rugged, maybe a little bit more durable, but that's just what I think. Look, even the flex in the box. So there's flex there. So all something has to do is just get on that and it will break. But I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna hold on to it for now. What's up, people? I'm Osias, and thank you for watching this video. Peace.